All right, Casey Kenny out of the Phoenix area making his way back to the octagon as he looks to start a new win streak tonight. Guy who won a judo national championship when he was 9 years old. He's got that black belt proudly around his neck. DC, you gotta love the mindset of a guy who fights like he does. At UFC Rio Rancho, went 3 rounds with Marab Smolka with a right hand there.
Beautiful straight right.
Beautiful counter right hand.
Oh, and a takedown attack there, and he ran into trouble as Kenny wraps up the neck.
He's gonna try to mount him here.
Excellent hips there.
Casey Kenny in just 3 minutes, back in the win column in a big way.
Wow.
One-arm guillotine.
Look out for Casey
Boom.
Kenny.
Oh. There it is, right there. That counter right hand hurts Louis Smolka as Smolka tries to wrestle. Kenny attacks the guillotine. Watch as he starts to try to mount him. When he takes his body over the top here a little bit, gets Smolka's back flat. Okay, now there's the pressure, right? When a guy starts to get his weight on top of you in this guillotine, Louis Smolka tried to roll to his back to release the pressure, but soon as Kenny starts to get that back flat and get his body over the top, it's good night. I mean, all of his weight is crushing down on him as he's attacking that submission.
Casey Kenny getting it done. 5th win by submission. Training with Korean top team up in Seoul, South Korea. Enter Da Un Jung, who's back for his 2nd UFC appearance. You want to talk about being in a firefight and coming out on the other side. His UFC debut came in China at the end of August against Hadis Ibrahimov, who was throwing bombs from the opening bell, but he rode it out and got himself a standing guillotine finish in the 3rd round of that fight. Hopes to parlay that into more success in his home country tonight.
This must feel like a vacation for Da Un Jung compared to his UFC debut. I mean, he can pressure in this fight. He wasn't able to in the
Rodriguez is down, and that's it! Da Un Jung blowing the roof off in South Korea.
What a finish!
Here's another look.
Lazy lead uppercut. Just lured him into a false sense of security, then cracked him with that right hand down the pipe. Look at that lazy lead hand, bang! Right underneath that lead arm. Beautiful work. Very, very nice finish from Da Un Jung. He's going to be happy with that performance.
The first thing you're going to notice about Joel Alvarez is his height. He is 6'3", he's got a 77-inch reach, which is really quite spectacular for the lightweight division. This is a man who got a knockout win in his last outing. That was over Bellawardo. That was actually only his 2nd knockout win. Now, he calls himself a striker, but guess what? He's got 14 submission victories, John.
As we said, Alvarez does have a significant reach advantage, 4 inches in total, so that will give him some problems. But with the boxing of Duffy, he knows how to handle that, and look at that, timed it perfectly. Nice takedown, drove right through, guillotine. But he's got to watch that guillotine because, as I say, Alvarez has long arms. What does that mean? Generally, they're going to be thinner.
Yes,
wow.
It is guillotine number 4 for Alvarez.
And you see he's trying to cut the angle, but instead he let Alvarez pull him into his guard. He has one butterfly, and he throws that leg over the top and really just wrenches on that guillotine. You can see through there the face on Joe Duffy, and he's trying not to tap, but ultimately has to give up.
Congratulations to Joel Alvarez. That is his 15th submission win out of 17 in his pro career.